Hello, everyone. My name is Connor Cayley, and I'd like to talk to you about why I think reading is a very important part of a mindfulness and general wellness. Um, this, of course, isn't for everyone. Not everyone really likes to read as much as, like, say, I do. Um, but I want to present my case as to why I think reading is so important for your personal mindfulness, and maybe you'll agree with me afterwards. So so for me, I find it very hard to do normal mindfulness things that people think of when they think of mindfulness, like meditation and breathing exercises and stuff, because my mind is often in like a million different places at once, and I find it very hard to like empty it out. Like my brain just keeps thinking about stuff, and this causes problems for me when I try to go to sleep because I'll just be sitting there with like my brain going in a million different directions, and I'm thinking about all these different things, and I just can't get to sleep. But one thing that really helps me is is reading. So what happens throughout the day is, let's just say that this is my mind, not my brain because I can't draw a brain, but like my mind, um, uh, I'll I'll have all these different lines of thought, like, I've got to work on this homework tomorrow, or I have to do my laundry, or I want to see this movie, or play this video game, or listen to this music, um, and so it creates a lot of noise in the brain. Like it's all filled with stuff, and it becomes hard to just kind of get to sleep because there is so much noise. But if you read before you go to bed, what often happens is your brain will just kind of focus on mainly just what you're reading. So like you'll have one big line of thought that's just the reading, maybe like like one other smaller one, and this really helps because it like cuts down on the like all the excess um, thoughts running through your head, and really helps you go to sleep. And I like to compare it to like the to like music sheets. So like here we only have like a few notes. It's not that much going on. Almost like a very simple tune. Like for example, if you wanted to have like a lullaby for a baby, it wouldn't be like some complicated like orchestral number, which is like what more like the brain during the day is like. You've got all these notes everywhere, and there's so much stuff, and it's nice to listen to, but it it's it will keep you awake much more than something like this would. Um, and another good thing about reading and the brain and the mind um, is words. Uh, if you read all kinds of different things, you'll learn all kinds of different words, and that will help your brain grow. So, like you'll just have your brain, but then like you'll learn all kinds of new words, and they'll be, and they'll just help your brain. I can't draw a brain. I'm so sorry, but and it will help you like develop, and like if you find a word you don't know, like before you just look it up, like try to figure out what it means just from the context, because that can really help like your critical thinking skills and stuff. That's how I learned a lot of different words. But sometimes you only have time for something like a textbook, and that's not really that fun. Um, but if you can try like just reading something for like pleasure. I know a lot of times like in school, um, like when you're forced to read something, even like a novel, like it seems really boring, but that's usually because you're being forced to do it, and so you naturally like don't want to. But if you just kind of find, just like go around the library or something, find something that looks interesting, and and like read a little bit of it, and if you like it, keep doing it. Like at night, try to set aside like 15 minutes or something to read. And I and it helps me a lot, and I hope it'll help you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.